Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just built.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, yes, we hate to admit it, but fall is here. And I don't know what it is about fall and Oktoberfest and drinking beer. Maybe everybody wants to warm up a little bit after the summer. I don't know.
Could be. Depends on what happened with their summer, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. It could be another reason entirely. There's a great Oktoberfest 5K and fun run coming up in Albany. And joining me as a race director, this is Patrick Lynskey. Patrick was here before.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you
Thanks
again.
for having me.
And welcome back. Oktoberfest and fun run, they seem to go together now, don't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part of the run, right?
Yeah.
Is hanging out at Oktoberfest afterwards and hanging out with your friends and kind of taking part in some of the festivities.
Mm-hmm. Now, this will be the third annual, right?
Yes, the third
got it.
annual.
Okay. And there are 5 very, very important charities that are recipients of the money that's raised, part of the money that's raised from this event. But first, let's talk about the event itself. Everything from competitive runners to guys like me who just decide to go for a walk.
Absolutely. You know,
Okay.
we've got a competitive element. We do have some prize money. We've got age group awards. We've got, your top 3 male-female awards. We've got some team awards that include cash prizes as well. And then for the not-so-competitive folks, just come out, have a good time, get your beer mug and have some fun.
Now, Albany Sports Group, behind this, together with your company, which I think is Greenleaf Racing,
Greenleaf
correct?
Racing, that's correct.
Yes, got it. Okay. So you're really helping them organize this thing, get it together. Right?
We are, yep.
As race director.
Yes,
I like
and
it.
again, this is our 3rd year. We've got a great group of volunteers, a great group of people that come together. Each of the charities that's involved brings some people to the table as well and helps us
sure.
put this thing on.
Yeah, got it. Now, it does coincide with Oktoberfest in Albany. That's when they really cut off a whole section of Broadway there, right?
Yeah, they basically
Yeah.
close off the street from where Wolf's Beer Garden is down to the
Yeah.
other end there, and just it's a great big block party, really.
Boy,
It's a good time. You got brats and you got knockwurst and you got all kinds of other stuff. You got wiener dog races. There's a ton of stuff to do. And, of course, there's some beer there as well.
there is. Okay. I got news for you. It's better to get this run over with first thing in the morning before that happens, right?
Right, and that's what we do. So
yeah.
the race starts at 10:15 in the morning.
Okay.
And Oktoberfest opens at 11. So, your faster runners will be done. They hang out a little bit, get some refreshments, and then once the doors are open, we're into Oktoberfest, and you can get your beverage. And then we do awards a little bit later on in the morning, around 11:30.
Good, nice.
And,
now, your entry fee, by the way, includes admission into Oktoberfest.
Right.
I think that's important because that's like a $20 hit to start with, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
If
sure.
you show up on the day of and you just want to go to Oktoberfest, it's $20.
That's
You
right.
get into the race for 35. So you're getting all of the stuff that comes with the race, plus you get into Oktoberfest.
Sure. Now, the charities. Let's talk about the charities, okay? We know many of them because we work with a lot of them.
Right.
The Epilepsy Foundation, Center for Disability Services, we certainly know them. Special Olympics, we know them. And Ronald McDonald House. But there's a 5th charity, and the woman's actually been here on Look TV.
Yep.
What's the 5th charity?
It's Live for the Cure,
Right.
and she's actually our volunteer coordinator as well. So she's helping us out with coordinating all the volunteers and where they have to go and what time they have to be there. And she started this organization just this year for her child,
That's right,
who has a very rare disorder that's, I think she said only about 100 and something in the world have it. So,
Oh my God.
it's one of those things where it doesn't get a lot of noise, doesn't get a lot of attention, so there's not a lot of research money, and so she's just trying to get the word out there and get some awareness.
Yeah, for sure. So it's 5 charities that are going to be recipients of this. Now, I think in year 1, Patrick was telling me they had over 300 runners in year 1. That's pretty impressive, by the way. They have, over the years, have increased the number, 750. They may get over 1,000 runners this year.
That's our goal. We'd like to be over 1,000 runners this year, and we're well on the way to that right now, I think. And, we've got capacity for well more than that, but, that's kind of our goal for this year. That would help us kind of reach our goal for the charity that we want to achieve. And
Well, you know what? Let's face it, so many people go to Oktoberfest in Albany. It's a big deal every year. For just a little bit more money, you can participate in the race, go for a walk, push your kid around in a stroller, whatever you want to do. If you're competitive, then go for it. And that gives you admission to Oktoberfest. But more importantly, is that a portion of that money is going to those 5 charities. And Patrick was telling me they were hoping to raise maybe about 10 grand. If they raise about 10 grand, they could give each one of those charities about 2 grand. That would really be something. So the date is September 30th. Every year it's the last Saturday in September.
It is.
Oktoberfest down in Albany. Well, Patrick, thank you very much for coming in.
thanks again for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's always great to see you, and keep up the good work. These charities really do need the help, and you're right there.
Do what we can.
Yeah, you got it, Patrick. Good, thank you.
Thanks.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.
Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Exceptional products, expert design, experienced professionals. An American Buildings Company authorized builder can turn your dream of a new building into a reality. Because ABC Builders are local contractors, they know your market and can handle your project from beginning to end. So if you're ready today, your ABC Builder is building tomorrow.
Call Munter Enterprises, 518-584-6174.